This morning, The Washington Post reported President Trump will embark next week on a landmark 12-day swing through Asia, with planned stops in Japan, South Korea, China, Vietnam and the Philippines. Trump has gone out of his way to scupper the Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP, a free trade deal with a host of countries in the Asia-Pacific region. Next month's trip thus presents a significant opportunity for Trump to clear up his messaging, explain his administration's Asian agenda and assure long-standing allies he has their back, particularly in the face of an ever-assertive China. The real test, though, will be how Trump reckons with North Korea. The pariah state's nuclear threat will loom over most of Trump's deliberations with Asian leaders. Any military option, whether targeted strikes on North Korean military facilities, a broader intervention or even an attempt on Kim's life, would come. Analysts fear retaliation by North Korea would potentially lead to millions of deaths in the region, not to mention the prospect of an intercontinental ballistic missile launch aimed at American territory, even if it prefigured the regime's downfall. Most countries in the region believe the only solution lies in bringing North Korea to the table, probably through diplomatic pressure and economic sanctions, a strategy similar to the Obama-era doctrine of strategic patience. Yet even as the Trump White House has blasted that approach, it's remarkably similar to the policies Trump has in fact pursued. Ironically, Oslin notes, for all of Trump's contempt for his predecessor, his policy regarding North Korea seems to be an Obama-plus strategy, posturing with shows of force while pushing for sanctions and calling for the denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. This is not a situation for recklessness. The channels that existed even at the height of the Cold War between the Soviet Union and the United States to help mitigate against a calamitous mistake aren't there between Washington and Pyongyang. What I think has changed the most, Oslin said, is not the threat of war, but the threat of accident. Oslin suggests the United States needs to work with allies and countries like China and Russia to answer what may seem a crazy question: how do we help the North Koreans maintain a safe and secure nuclear arsenal?